been creating content about men's fashion and lifestyle for over 8 years on and off. I've also worked in the menswear and luxury watch industry before becoming a full-time content creator. I have failed with many outfits in front of you guys and in my personal life as well. And that's why I want to help you guys with your style so you don't have to go through the trenches like I did. So I posted a poll on my story about what questions that you guys have about style. I want to help you guys by answering those questions and styling you one question at a time. The first one is, what shoes do you recommend for a teenager? Comfortable, not too expensive, but also stylish. This is a great question. I would only focus on getting 3 different types of sneakers. These 3 types of sneakers are gonna be your all white sneakers, your everyday beaters, and then your statement shoe. Now for your all white shoes, my biggest suggestions are gonna be the New Balance 550s. If you're a little bit more casual and elevated and you like to be minimal, you can also do the leather white sneaker that is from Thursday Boots. Now for your all day, everyday beaters, the first suggestion I have is your Nike Vomeros. Then you can do the Nike Kill Shots. Both of these are extremely comfortable. I own both. And then for your statement shoe, I want you to keep in mind that this is based on your lifestyle and your preferences. But the first one is gonna be the Nike Dunks. And the second one that's a little bit more pricey but extremely stylish is gonna be the Axel Arigato Runners. Moving on to question number 2, this guy said, clothing tips for skinny fat guys. It doesn't matter if you're skinny fat or just skinny, you want to wear things that build up your shoulders and give you more of a broader build. This is gonna be more of a boxier type t-shirt than a t-shirt that's just regular. If you want more information about this, I linked another video up here that I did in the past about how to dress for skinny guys. Question number 3 says, what is the best ways to style a polo? I'm glad you asked. So a polo is one of my go-to items that I enjoy wearing no matter what season it is. And the first way that I really enjoy wearing a polo is gonna be with some nice trousers. This can be with that straight cut fit. And I like to wear it with some loafers to finish out the outfit. The second one that a lot of people sleep on is wearing it with a suit. If it's the fall and winter time, you can always wear a sweater polo up under your suit. And if it's the spring or summer, you can do a buttonless polo or even a crochet polo up under your suit. If you're a little bit more of a casual guy, you can also wear it under a jacket. I prefer wearing it with something that's a little bit more grown and sexy with a leather or suede trucker jacket. If you want to know more information about how to style polos, check this video out right here. How many belts should I own and what kind? I think that based on your style, there's only really 2 color belts that you need. This is going to be a black belt and a brown belt. I think that leather belts are always going to be the best to be able to go with the majority of your outfits and your shoes. I have some options in the description about where you can get some good leather belts. This question says, what is the best way to transition from cold to spring, style-wise at least? As we transition to spring, we're getting a little bit warmer, but it's still cool outside, especially at the beginning of the day. So you want to make sure that layering is key and on point in your different outfits. And I would start by wearing more lighter layers than heavier layers going from winter to spring. So you still want to wear those jackets, you still want to wear those sweaters, but get lighter materials with those. I have on this teddy material because it is cold right now. But when we start to transition into spring, I will get a quarter zip that's a little bit lighter, that doesn't have this type of teddy Sherpa material. And I also have the option to be able to take this off and just wear the t-shirt that I have layered up under here. That's why it's so important for your layers to work functionally by themselves. So this next question is a little bit different than the others, but it says, what are your common pieces for winter clothing for the gym and where from? I really like this question, especially because I take pride in what I wear to the gym. I want to feel good, I want to be stylish at the same time. I usually wear for the winter time the same type of combo to the gym each and every day. I always start off by wearing a tank. I just love tanks. They're a little bit more comfortable for me at the gym. I do layer at the gym as well because, you know, as I get hot or as I, start feeling warmed up after that pump cover, I may take, each layer off just to feel a little bit more comfortable, and I want to see my arms. I'm always going to wear shorts. Specifically, I like wearing running shorts, and then I'll wear Nike tights up under those. Just makes me feel a little bit more confident. If I'm working out, I usually wear the Nike Metcon. And then if I'm running, I usually wear these new Nike Zooms that I have as well too. Then to finish off the outfit, I always have to have on a hat. So the next question is, what are the best combinations for black jeans? So people are not really wearing the skinny black jeans anymore, and if you are, you should definitely stop. What I've gravitated more towards when it comes to black jeans have been more of a lighter wash like these right here that I got from Madewell. These right here are way more versatile, easier to wear with casual and different types of outfits. And I think they even work well if you want to be a little bit more casual when you go out to dinner or you have somewhere at night to go to. I like to wear them in an elevated casual way like this, or if you're a little bit more of a casual guy, you can wear them like this. Overall, it's totally up to you, but you just want to make sure they're a straight cut fit and not a skinny one. The next question I feel like is a really good one for a lot of people just to know and understand when it comes to this. How do I figure out what's my style of dressing? A lot of guys struggle with trying to figure out how they like to dress. I think there's a simple way that you can go about figuring this out. For me, I always was gravitating towards something that just made me feel more confident. And that's the first step, finding out what makes you feel confident when you put it on your body. So when you go on the internet, what are the outfits that you gravitate towards more? Once you figure that out, start implementing that inspiration that you see on the internet. Even still today, for my videos and different outfits that I create in my personal life and online, I still am always looking at inspiration, because inspiration is what keeps your ideas going. That's what helps you figure out how you like to dress. And this may change over time. So if you're getting a lot of inspiration from this channel, or if you follow me on Instagram and you get a lot of inspiration there, just start screenshotting some of your favorite outfits, whether it's from me and other fashion creators. Start figuring out how you can recreate your favorite ones that those people have worn. Check how you feel when you wear them. This is gonna help you figure out overall how you like to dress. This next question right here says, best non-suit outfit to wear to a wedding. Why you don't want to wear a suit to a wedding? That's my first question to you. But if you truly just don't want to wear a suit to a wedding, I think you have two different options that are kind of the same, but it just depends on the weather. If it's warm, you're going to a tropical or warm outside wedding, I think going with a short sleeve crochet buttonless polo is a good option with some linen trousers. And if you're a little bit more casual, you can either go with some sneakers that are minimal, or you could go with a loafer. If it's more of a cold season and you're going to a wedding, I suggest going with a white dress shirt, some wool trousers, and then maybe going with a boot or loafer. A fragrance question. This one says, what do you think about Acqua di Gio perfume? Perfect. This question right here says how to shop for jeans and khakis when you have big thighs when reading size guides. So the first thing that you want to keep in mind is that when you have bigger legs, you are not buying your actual waist size. So I found that it's really important to always buy maybe a size or even 2 sizes up from your actual size. Now granted, this is going to be huge on your waist, but this is going to be able to give that straight silhouette on your thighs where it's not going to be tight or constricting on your legs. Take those trousers, those pants, those khakis to a tailor and have them bring in the waist. Yes, this takes a little bit of extra work, but this makes that silhouette look so much better, because you don't want to pass up on pants that you feel like you can't wear just for the simple fact because they're too big or too tight on your legs. This question right here is a really good one. I feel like it's something a lot of people deal with. This guy said how to add colors to a guy who usually wears all black or dark color fits. Let's talk about color theory for a second and how to branch out. If you're a guy that likes to wear black all the time, a really great way to branch out and start wearing color is by going with colors that are a little bit more similar to black. The first way that you could do this is by wearing darker neutral colors. Two of my favorite colors that really look well and easier to transition to is your dark chocolate brown. Dark chocolate brown is actually the new black, and it goes with everything. It's much easier to wear and it's flattering for majority of different skin tones. You also have the option of doing all black outfits, and then you can add an accent of a darker color. I would branch off and start wearing darker greens like olives, incorporating those into your outfit. Then the last way that you can incorporate color or lighter colors into that outfit is just by going for an achromatic style. Achromatic, you're only wearing black, gray, and white, and incorporating that into one outfit can definitely make it look elevated, but also can have you wearing more than just black or darker color. This is the last question I'm gonna answer right here. This guy said, are Henleys still cool? Henleys are never going away. I think they just trend less in different seasons. I think styling them in the most classic way is always gonna be great. Those are all the questions that I have an opportunity to be able to answer in this video. If you guys want more videos like this where I'm answering style questions, comment below and let me know. And I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video and you feel like it's elevated your style. And as you're elevating your style and you want to add new and exciting things to that style, check out this video right here where I went over what are the latest style trends for 2025.